What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do an unboxing and review of the Blitzrock CT3 Pro open ear earbuds. Huge shout out to Blitzrock for supplying these headphones for an honest unboxing and review. Let's go ahead and, well, actually earphones. I don't know why I call them headphones, earphones. So let's go ahead and go talk to about price and specs. First, the price. You can get these for $79.99. I'll leave links in the description below where you can pick these up if you're interested. As far as colorways, you got beige, black, as you can see here, and pink. As far as specs go, these rock Bluetooth 5.4 with codec support for AAC and SBC only. As far as noise canceling, they have a four mics plus AI algorithm for with environmental noise canceling for clear calls. That was a mouthful. I don't know why, but it was. As far as a battery, the earbuds get up to 8 hours on a single charge, and when you include the case, you can get up to 40 hours. As far as fast charging, nothing was noted as far as if there was fast charging and the rate, how many hours you get back. So if I find that out, I will pin it in the comment section below. But in the case does not support wireless charging. As far as water resistance rating, they're rated at IPX5 with a sweat safe technology. So you have these at the gym, get caught in the rain. They're all straight as far as not being bothered with them, everything's good. All right, as far as features, each earbud offers a 12 by 12 millimeter composite, rubidium rubidium drivers. Rigid structure ensures a high sensitivity and low distortion for your sound. They also have what they're called pure high-res audio certified. They also have the LISO balance tech and bass rock tech for great sound as far as your highs, your mids and highs, and your lows. We'll test that in the sound test of this video. Exclusive skin soft liquid silicone for the ear hooks, so that way it's nice, comfortable. Doesn't cause any type of irritation. Again, we will definitely be testing that out as well. All right, they got built-in flexible memory and ergonomic ear hook. You got 2x sound leakage prevention, customizable touch controls, multi-point connectivity. I'm not sure, but we will definitely test that. I didn't see where it either way if it was or was not available, but we'll do the test. And app support for Android and iOS. So let's go ahead and get these guys cracked open. Excuse me, sorry, allergies. All right, we got the knife out. We'll cut them from the bottom here. There we go. All right, let's see what we got. Again, huge shout out to Blitzrock for supplying these for this review. Let me see. All right, so far, nice clean packaging here. Designed by Blitzrock, written here. All right, inside here we have, looks like we got the QC, the scan card code for the user guide, if you want to get that. Also, let me see what else we got on the back. We got back where you can scan for the app, either in Android or iOS. Very nice. We got our user manual. We'll probably come back to this. I think that's everything in there. Here we have the white. I thought it had black, but we have the I guess these are, what are they called? These are the the name of it already, the color already. I'm terrible. All right, these are the beige. I'm sorry. Why? I don't know what's wrong with me. It's getting late. All right, we got the beige ones here. Very nice. Inside here would be our 3.5 mil. I can't believe I forgot the name of that color. 3.5 millimeter cable, or not 3.5. I'm sorry, but our charging cable. I'm thinking of headphones. I'm telling you, it's getting late, man. All right, here we go. Short cable, USB-C to USB-A to USB-C charging. I don't know why I said 3.5. I am so sorry. All right, here we go. All right, we got this in. Let's go ahead and put this back. Keep everything safe. We're gonna hold on to that guide because we might need that coming back in. All right, we go box this up, put that away over here. Let's go ahead and take a look at these earbuds. Let's get this paper off. Try to keep things pristine, but you know how that goes. You know how it is. All right, real quick look around the case. We got the Blitzrock labeling here on the top. You got your LED here for charging. All right, nothing mentioning about Qi wireless charging here, so wireless charging is definitely a no. You got your USB Type-C charging port here on the back. Let's go ahead and crack these open. Oh, I like that beige. I like that beige, but it looks like a kind of a gold detail on them. Let's go ahead and pull. We got a caution here. Remove installation stickers before use, before first use. Keep things clean and everything. So let's go ahead. We're gonna pull this out. We got some tape over the contacts, so we're gonna pull that. All right, we got tape over that. I like that look. Is it talking to me? I like that look. Very clean. Let's go ahead and we're going to put this back in real quick. Let's go ahead and pop out the left one. Let's go ahead and get the contacts, the tape off the contacts here. There we go. And tape off of this one. All right, very nice. Okay, let's drop them. One quick look. You got your pairing light here. I know you guys can see that flashing. I love the beige with the gold polished areas around it. Accents, very nice. The weighted on the back. Let's go ahead and put this in. Let me switch cameras here. Let me see. Let me get my cameras to switch. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and put these on. We're going to see how they look. All right, so we're looking right out. This is how they look in the air. Very comfortable. They sit right in too. They go right inside the air, real close to the ear canal. Again, very comfortable, very light. Doesn't move. I'm shaking hard. Doesn't move. Whew. I don't do that often, but man. All right. They didn't move at all, so that's great. That means they stay in place no matter what you're doing, especially if you're running or anything like that. You ain't got to worry about that at all. Very, very comfortable. All right, let's go ahead and what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and get these guys paired up. Let's go ahead and pull out the phone here. All right, let's go ahead and get these guys paired. All right. So they're in pairing mode right now. So it looks like we're going to have to go in. Let's do the big screen. All right. Excuse me. I am so sorry. All right, let's go ahead in. Let's see if we can find them. Let's see. I don't see them here. Not yet. Just take them out. Let's go ahead and take them out here. Let's do that scan again. All right, there they are. I had to take them out of the case, but here they are. Blitzrock CT3 Pros. Let's go ahead and pair them up. Yep. All right, we got them paired up. So now what we want to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull the app and we're going to take a walk through that real quick. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. I went ahead and used the QR code here for the Android, for Google Play Store, Android, to download the app. I did go in and register and everything, so that way we can get the full effects of the app. Now, granted, it's not set to be used with the tablet. Have it as in my tablet form, so we're going to do it here on the front screen. Excuse me. So as you can see here, you got the title, the name of the brand at the top. You've got option here, which you can go back and switch between multiple Blitzrock devices, or if you have them. All right, and then of course here in the upper left, you've got your gear. We'll come back to that in a second. And moving down, you got a picture of the earbuds. You got the battery percentage for both the left and right earbud. And right below that, you have your graphic equalizer, which you can't do anything to it here. So you press on it, and now you got to do custom EQs. Let's back up real quick. You got your presets here. You got rock, you got comfort, and you got nature, as they call it, or natural nature. All right, then of course you can go down and do custom, and then you could go ahead and create your own EQ sound from here. So you can really get into it. I love the fact that you can set this up however you wish. I'll work on this a little later, but as you can see there, then of course you can reset it if you want to and start all over fresh. All right, and then, okay, so now of course you got your button down here that says more sound and effects, which takes you right back to where we were. And of course up here in the upper right, if we go to that gear, you can go in, you got your factory settings, restore factory settings rather. You got your firmware updates. You always want to check, make sure you do not have an update when you get a new device or you're in setting up a new device. I didn't have any. You got your key settings. Here's where you can do your touch controls. I love the fact that you got single, double, triple, quadruple, and long press. You got a full bolt on both the left and right earbud. Absolutely love the fact that they give you that. Not a lot of earbuds out there gives you a full range of touch control options at your fingertips. I absolutely love it. We'll play with that a little bit later on. Then, of course, you can modify the device name. You can go in, you can change the name of it. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. All right. Whoops. Runs. We're going to put it like that. Ron CT3 Pro. Confirm. All right. Now is forever. It'll be forever known as Ron CT3 Pro headphones and whatever I connected to. All right. So now moving down to the bottom here, you've got the device option here. And then you got mine. You click on mine. As you can see, I already went and registered and everything. This is when your email will pop up. You can put a picture in if you want. I went ahead and did that. Then, of course, you got other options. You got your earbuds. Now, if you go ahead and press, it'll tell you exactly where they are. I love that. Do they give you audible? Yes, you can play sound. That's what they sound like. All right. Nice, decent sound. Okay. And then let's back up. You got your OTA upgrade, over-the-air upgrade. So again, if you have firmware upgrades, it will show up here. You can switch languages if you want. I got to follow in the system, so no, I don't know exactly what other options is there. I think it's Chinese right there. So we're gonna leave it right where it's at. Now you got app upgrades. So now you got your firmware upgrades for the earbuds, and then you got updates for the app. So they say there is none. We're on the no new versions available. So we're on the most current version of this app. Let's keep it moving. You got your user feedback, about us, privacy policy, user agreement, and then of course if you want to sign out of the app, you can sign out of it there too. All right, so that's pretty much it with this app. No, not a lot of frills or anything like that. So very clean. I like it. Only thing I wish it did is I wish it worked well in this form. See, this is what you get, and you really can't do anything with it because it's not formatted for a tablet screen. So, but again, if you have a candy bar style phone, you are golden. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and finish our testing. Stay strapped in. All right, we are back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test that multi-point connectivity feature. We're going to see if they actually have it. It wasn't documented in everything I found, but we want to see if it still works anyway. So as you know, we already have it connected here to the Z Fold 6. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and turn off Bluetooth here. We're going to put these guys back into a pairing mode. So we're going to drop them back in the case. All right. Close that up. Open it. All right, we put it back in and see if they're in pairing mode again. They are. As you can see, we got the LED flashing. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead over to the Tab S10 Ultra. Let's go into details. Now, it should be already scanning. It is. Let's see if they find them. It's telling me it's pairing. And there they go. I already have my name on them and everything. Right here. Ron CT3 Pros. We're going to pair it. Yep. All right, there we go. Yes, I have a whole lot. All right, so we got them all paired up here. They're connected. So let's go back over here to the Z Fold 6. We're going to turn Bluetooth back on. Let's go into details. All right, we're in details. Let's see if we can connect. We're going to go ahead and see if they will connect to. All right, I don't think this is not a good look, everybody. This is not a good look. Nope, it will not connect. So you cannot, there is no multi-point connectivity. Sometimes they don't mention it and it just happens to work. Other times they do mention it when they do have it, but it was good to test to find out for sure. So no multi-point connectivity for these CT3 Pros. A big miss there for Blitzrock. Let's continue. All right, we're back in. What we're going to do now is we're going to test the mono mode feature on these. We're going to see if you can take one of these out and listen to them while the other one, well, have one in the ear while the other one is in the case charges, basically doubling the battery life on these earbuds. All right, so we got Babyface queued up, so let's go ahead and hit play. All right, we got audio playing out of the earbuds. We're going to start with the right earbud and take that out. Drop that in the case. Close it. Audio will still continue to play in the left ear. All right, so let's go ahead and put the right one back on. All right, we got audio out of both of them. Now let's try the left. Close it. Audio continues to play. As you notice, it never paused at all. So there was no connection broken, which is great. And you can listen to these individually while the other one's charging, doubling the battery life like I thought. Fantastic. Let's continue. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to test the touch control settings. Now, I went in and I looked in the app. Let me show you real quick. I went into the app and I was looking, and this is the original way of how they had it set right out of the box, and I like the way these were set, so I did not touch them. I think they pretty much had them basically the way I would. So it's looked good to me, so I did not touch it. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and test them out. We're going to see the response times and everything else. So we got our first song up. So let's go ahead. Single pressing on either the left or right earbud should play and pause. Now, before we get started, I just want you to know when you're taking phone calls, to answer is a single press on either left or right earbud. To hang up or reject a call is the double press on either earbud. All right, so just so that you know, those phone features do work there. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna get started. All right. All right, now we got music playing. Let me turn this down a little bit. All right, we got music playing. So now a single press on the right earbud will pause it. As it did, very fast. I like that. Now on the left earbud, same thing. Single press will allow it to play. All right. So now, if I double press on the right earbud, it'll allow me to skip to the next track. 1, 2. I'm at the next track. Now, if I double press on the left, it should take me back. 1, 2. So be back to the beginning. 1, 2. Now I'm back to the previous track. Now my triple press is, I believe it's my voice assistant. So we go ahead and this is on I think it's on just the right. So 1, 2, 3. What's the weather for tomorrow in Harrisburg, PA? All right. Okay, so there you go. That's working. Now, if I triple press on the left earbud, it should switch my gaming mode. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's going back to my voice assistant. So I have them both set that way. I thought I had them alternating. All right, so that means quadruple press will cycle me through my gaming modes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. All right, it changed my the mode I'm in. I think I'm in gaming mode now. Let's try it again on the right, on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so now I'm back into my regular mode. All right, so that works. Now, if I go into my left earbud, if I press and hold, it will lower my volume. What they call a long press. And notice I'm holding it, and it's just taking my volume down by itself. I do not have to let it go. Now, if I go ahead and push the right earbud, it will increase, and watch how I'm just going to hold it down. I'm getting beeps, but as you can tell, it's raising my volume. I don't have to release and then press again, which I absolutely love that I have that feature. But minus my little mistakes up in here, all the touch controls are very responsive, answers very quickly. They work perfect. Let's continue. This is a mic test with the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds in a crowded location. All right, we are outside for ambient sound test with the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds. We have them in. Now again, these are open ear earbuds, so we're going to test to see how loud I have to have my phone in order to be able to hear what I'm listening to, as well as be able to hear the ambient sound and hear all the things going on around me, rather. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out the phone. We got a little sun here in the camera. I'm trying to put my big head in the way. There we go. Now we're gonna test this with some spoken word rather. So I'm using this with I'm listening to a Sherlock Holmes audiobook. So we can go ahead and play there. And right now we are currently at 50% volume. And it has a decent sound, a little low. But I can hear the landscapers over here. We got traffic from the highway over this way. So I am getting some good sound. So let's go ahead and move up. All right, now we are at 65% volume. I don't know if you can see that, but it's still doing a good job. I can hear nice and clear at this point. So I think I've hit the sweet spot here at 65%. And again, we got traffic and everything else going back and forth. And very, very nice. I can still hear my audio, not without even straining to listen to what they're saying. So, and it's coming through very clear. So it's doing a really good job at giving me audio, as well as allowing me to have ambient sound, being able to be aware of my surroundings rather. So good job for these. Again, about 65% is the sweet spot. And this has been the ambient sound test for the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds. All right, we're right back in for the sound test. I went ahead and changed the EQ settings to my preferred setting here, a little like that V shape. I like the way they sound. I get the best sound out of just about all my earbuds. There's some exceptions in there that I have a different setup for, but I think these definitely will work on these ones here as well. So that's my EQ settings there. And what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead and jump into our songs. Now, I just wanted to show you that. We're going to go ahead and open this up wide in the tablet mode here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make sure we hide the hi-fi mode for that. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to flip cameras here. All right, let's go ahead and do a little picture-in-picture while we at it. Okay, so right now, as you can see down here in the lower left, is the picture of my phone. And you have me here, so we're going to go ahead and get started. First song. Now, we went ahead. I went just short of my optimal listening level because I do not want to have leakage. Because these are open ear headphones, you do have a leakage, even though they say it's improved 2 times less leakage. But, you know, we're going to play it safe. Okay, don't need no copyright strike. So, all right, we'll get up as close to my preferred setting as possible without going over. All right, there we go. All right, here's our first song. Let's get it. All right. Let me make sure I ain't got gaming mode on here. Okay, there we go. I had gaming mode turned on. It's a totally different sound. Nice sound stage, great clarity, a little deep sounding, but it sounds good. It does. I'm getting all the nuance and everything. Very clear. Let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it sounds good. Either way. All right, the background vocalist got nice spacing between them, very clear. All right, again, very clear. I did switch modes in the middle of that one, but still got the clarity and everything. It didn't seem like switching modes didn't really change anything as far as the clarity and stuff. But it did sound really good. They did. I have to give it to them. They sound pretty good. All right, in that song, the clearness, the spacing, the background vocalists were clear. Fantastic. All right, we all know rather that with these open earbuds and stuff, bass is an issue, basically non-existent. But we're gonna try here just real quick. We'll try our bass song. All right, so I just wanted to test it, and yeah, more of the same. Not enough punch or anything like that, but the vocals are clear. T-Pain sounds very clear. The auto-tune is smoothed out. But again, the bass is what we were looking for in this song, and we want to see if we could meter it or gauge it. And yeah, it's right on par with all the other earbuds in this form factor. It's there. You can hear it, but you don't feel it. It's bad, in my opinion. And I know some people may like it, but these are not built for that. All right. I just still wanted to give it its due. All right, let's go ahead and find another song here. Here's one that we haven't used in a long time. Old Money. Let's go ahead and try this one. All right. Very clear. And the piano in the back is nice and crisp. Got good echoing, so you got nice detail. Again, the mids and highs are really clean, in my opinion. They give you almost like a theatrical type sound. Now we got the violins and the string instruments coming in. The cello is gonna suffer here. Normally it's a more of a powerful low end, but with these earbuds, no, it's not. But still, the other string instruments sound very clear, very clear. Now we're going to get some background vocalists here. Again, just soundstage seems nice and wide. Very clear. Okay, nicely done. All right, nicely done with the background vocalist. I like the background, the separation better on the first song than I did on this song. They kind of sound like overlapping in this one. Still clear, but they sound a little bit tighter as far as the vocalists go. But I always wanted to come back and check this one out. So it was a good time to try and go ahead and do that. All right, so we got that one. All right, let's go ahead and do. All right, we're gonna go ahead and do one more song here. Again, the bass is not something we can go for here, so we're gonna do one more, all instrumental. Here we go, Kenny G. And nice crisp keys, high keys. Now the transition to the low keys is, again, with the lack of bass, they kind of suffer here. But the lead saxophone comes in very crisp. Very clear. Nice echoing. Oh yeah, sounds very nice. Absolutely. Oh, this sounds so crisp. I like that saxophone. Again, good sounds, good spacing, soundstage there wise. Very nice. I mean, these are built for audio like this. All right. Again, this is where if you want this is where you want these at. You don't want any type of any song emphasizing bass or where bass is a major contributor in it. These, you won't get the satisfaction out of it. All right, but you get your ones, but you got your instrumentals, your vocals, like your rock, your jazz, um, and stuff like that, where you're more mids and highs than lows. These are where these shine at. In that area is where these shine for sure. All right, so let's go ahead, get this cleaned up. We're gonna talk about my likes and dislikes. All right, we're back in for my likes and dislikes of the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds. Let's go ahead and hit off my excuse me, I'm about to drop these. Hit off my dislikes first. First off, no wireless charging. That's one dislike. Second of all, no multi-point connectivity. I really wish these guys had it. Hopefully, I think in a firmware update, they will be able to make that happen. I'm not sure. Or maybe their next iteration will include multi-point connectivity. Other thing that the lack of bass, but then again, I really can't hold that against them because of the form factor that they're in. They all suffer from the lack of powerful bass in them because they don't provide that seal in the ear like your in-ear earbuds normally do. All right, so that's a bug, but again, I'm not going to knock them for it. You can if you want. I'm going to knock them for it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. I understand that completely. All right, so let me see. I think that covers all my dislikes about these earbuds. Now let's dive into my likes. First of all, although the case is kind of big, I like how thin it is. I can slide this into a pocket with no problem or into a bag with no issue. I like the matte finish on it, so it will, not a lot of scratches or anything like that, and it's easier to hold. Okay, and then of course when you pull out the earbuds themselves, I actually like the aesthetic of them, the beige with the gold uh, detailing around, the very very clean looking. Absolutely, really enjoy it. Nice large touch surface here for your surface for your touch controls, and I love the way they sit in your ear. Very comfortable. The uh, the speaker is very close to your ear canal, so you're getting a lot of your mids and highs funneling right into your ear. You really don't have to turn these up a lot in order, like to a higher level, in order to get good sound out of them. Again, not good for bass songs or anything like that, but your mids and highs are really good. Spoken word is really good on these as well. All right, so let me see anything else. I like the app. I like how clean and simplistic the app is. I really wish it was. They wish they'd do a firmware app update where it will work on a tablet, so that way all of us with foldables and stuff, we can use the app in this form factor in the big screen as opposed to the outer screen. So hopefully they'll come up with a app update to take care of that. And let me see anything else. Yes, I like how responsive the touch controls are. Very snappy, very quick. Absolutely, thoroughly enjoy that as well. Let me see. I think that covers just about everything. I think that covers everything. My likes and dislikes. I think we got it all. All right, let's go ahead and wrap this up. So this has been an unboxing and review of the Blitzrock CT3 Pro earbuds. Huge shout out to Blitzrock for reaching out and providing these for an honest unboxing and review. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit the like button if you want to join me as I continue my journey here and doing tech reviews. We are really trying to grow the channel here, get some more tech in here that we can all have fun and review and have conversations and everything about it. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well. Don't forget to also share these videos. It all helps the channel. I'm done with that. So these are a decent, really good pair. I wouldn't say decent, but a really good pair of earbuds if you're into like your spoken word, like listening to audiobooks, jazz, more of your pop music and stuff like that. Anything that's not bass intensive or have bass as a major contributor in the sound. I don't know what that was. These are definitely something you want to think about wearing or looking at if you're in the market for a budget open ear earbud. All right. Again, I'd like to thank you guys for coming out, and I will see you guys on the next one.